Alright, folks, hello. Welcome back to another week here on the Search Marketing Update, the Shmoo, your source for random crap that comes across my desk every week. And hey, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Keep along for the journey. We don't really know where this thing is going, so it could be like a limited edition. So, yeah, please just subscribe. We need the help. Alright, well, to get us going this week, wasn't a big week. There wasn't a whole lot that really got me going. I had more fun trolling people and getting trolled on Facebook. So I guess Search Console would be the first one. I know some people care, some people don't.
Okay.
Alright, so over on the Webmaster Central blog is the new removals report. Okay, so back in the day, we did actually have a page removal tool. It was a bit of a funky little thing. And it was kind of one of the depreciated reports. Never liked that, sort of like the parameter tool. Wish I had that back. But anyways, so we're happy to announce the launching of a new version of the removal report. And again, you can temporarily hide a page from appearing in the results. Now, I guess that's the tricky part here. What does that mean? It's, as it states here, it's about 6 months. So for the first part of the tool, it's a 6-month removal. Now, I don't know how they treat things now, but back in the day, I used to talk to Mr. Matt about this. Mr. Matt Cuts, for you people that have been around long enough. Jesus, it feels like I'm old. I'm such an old SEO. Do you remember that Matt Cutsy fella? Anyways, he used to tell me that if you actually did it twice, because I was asking if you take it out once, does it stay out? And he was like, well, no, because in 6 months it'll come back. But if you do it twice, it would remove it permanently, so you'd have to do it in the course of a year twice. But if that's the case, they haven't mentioned it, so I have no idea. So you can temporarily take a URL to the search results for 6 months and clear the cached copy or clear the cache URL. Either way, so handy stuff. There's really not too many situations you'd use it in, but definitely a few that I've used it for over the years. The other part of it is the outdated content section of it, which I do believe is new. I don't remember, like I said, I just remember the page removal tool. I don't remember any of this stuff. So outdated content section provides information on removal requests made through the public outdated content tool. So yeah, I guess I didn't even think of this thing. So this is actually just people that have reported your content for being, crap or non-relevant. So you negative SEO types, you have fun with that stuff.
This activity is truly unproductive.
Well, moving right along, as we kind of got to, we're going to go back to the feature snippet thing just for a moment. Couple other things happened. Like we said last week in our little Friday chat with the SEO Dojo, this is one of those things that, you got to kind of wait and see how it plays out. A lot of things have come and gone with Google. Seriously, you know what I mean?
Google Wave, what happened?
We killed it.
Google Glass, what happened?
We killed it.
Google Car.
No, this is going to be amazing.
So we'll play it by ear. I'm not going to go into this too much depth. There's going to be links in the down here. Below in the description, unless of course you're not on YouTube, then I don't know what to tell you, but you can go and read it all for yourself. So let's see what we came across this week, then get the fuck out of Dodge. Alright, we'll get started with Barry over on Search Engine Roundtable, who's done a bit of a nice little roundup for us. Roundtable, I get it. Top story carousel local listings, auto vertical searches are not duplicated. Okay, that's fine. Normal panels, feature snippets, deduplicate. Yeah, there was, a bit running around on this. Again, you can read it up for yourself, but some people were noting actually that some URLs are showing up back at the top again. Now, the word is once you get it all inline, meaning that the featured snippet panels at the top, that's not going to be the case anymore. So once again, everyone freaking out last week. We don't know anything. We're just going to play this by ear, see where it takes us, really. You know what I mean? I don't understand why people are such jackasses sometimes with this shit.
Upload these photos of my nephew?
You might consider uploading these to Google+. It's a lot like Facebook meets Google. It's really starting to take off.
Oh, great. Mm-hmm. I'll check it out.
Not only is it awesome, but it's also free for you and for all your friends.
And of course, my buddy Dr. Pete over at the Moz also had a pretty in-depth one. So again, go read this one for yourself. He went into a whole bunch of depth, including, categorizing some of it, but we've all learned, like the whole medic thing was such a shit show. Because everyone's, well, I'm not in medical, so, no. So Dr. P even mentions that don't take this stuff verbatim, that it's just data he's collecting, because that's what he does. So, yeah, be sure to go have a read of that stuff. It is what it is. It's ever evolving, so don't get too excited again. All right, so next up, let's see. Oh, yes, my new job. That's it, guys and gals and everybody. Oh, God, how many things is there? I have no idea anymore. How many am I supposed to call people? Hello, people. No, maybe a dog is watching, too. Is your dog, are you a dog? Yeah, Google had a job opening for an SEO. I thought to myself, well, this is good. I could rank anything on Google. Pretty sure. Give me that kind of power. If you're looking for a job, we got this. All right, so the job listing is for a product marketing manager, SEO Growth Lab. Not sure what the commas are and how that all works out. So, but you need some qualifications here, people. You need a bachelor's degree or equivalent practical. All right, guys, 21 years. 5 years in growth marketing. I don't even know what that is. Are they making up their own shit again? Driving user acquisition. Okay, I can do that. Engagement and or retention. You can engage them. We don't care if you keep them. It's either way, really. Your responsibilities will be to manage SEO strategies for Google's top B2B and B2C. Well, I got this again. Plug me in, boys. I think I can figure out. I wonder, collaborate with site owners and web developers. So I don't know. That's starting to sound like one of Google's hosting things.
Yo lo primero que entraba a donde me colocaba pedía el día de descanso ya. Y me dice algo, yo, ha entrado usted y ya está pidiendo el día de descanso.
¿Sí? Analyzing experiments to validate and refine SEO strategies. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, it looked like a pretty good job, so it was nice knowing you all. I'm going over with Danny to the dark side, and we'll see you later. And of course, this show doesn't fund itself on free t-shirts. I haven't got it. I'm waiting on SEM Rush. But anyways, quick word from our sponsors. We're trying to pay the bills here.
The apocalypse is coming. Will it be aliens, zombies, or a global financial meltdown? Whatever it is, you need to be prepared. Get your complete apocalypse kit at Ammunition. Contains foodstuffs and alcohol for 3 months. A massive array of armaments. Water purifier so you can drink your own urine. And cyanide pills so you can go out like a man. Don't dial 911. Dial 357. Ammunition. Protecting your rights.
All right, so on to our next story. It is a cautionary tale. It seems that the folks over at Forbes lost a whole bunch of traffic, and they can't. Who is doing the SEO over there, man? Like, apparently these guys have a habit of screwing shit up, so this isn't the first time for them. Anyway, so, all right, hold on. Let me show you. All right, well, it started with our good buddy Barry over there at Search Engine Roundtable talking about did Forbes complete, did it die? You can read. I don't know why the fuck I'm reading this to you. Like, hello, are you like 2 years old? I got to read this to you. Turns out that these guys, this isn't their first time. And the fun part is, again, yeah, you can pause the video. I'm not reading this whole thing to you because you're big kids and you know what you're doing. Or you're, a mature dog or cat or budgie or something. So, yeah, it's not exactly new because there was a traffic chart. In short, this was actually shared apparently on, I believe, the Google Webmaster Place forums for folks to these three.
Have you ever had a dream that you once?
I'm gonna let you guys read this, or you can pause the video because really, I'm not here to read to you. You're a big person, and you can handle. Well, maybe you are a dog, but if you're a dog, well, I'm still not reading it to you. Forget it. So apparently they had, as you can see here, Barry removed some of the goodies out of it. The forum discussion was taken out, and some of the traffic charts that were in there. My guess is that was on Webmaster forums for Google, and they didn't realize that people like Barry are hanging out there looking for trouble. So my favorite part, of course, is again what? So yeah, apparently 2011, Google penalized Forbes for selling links again. Even at that time, again. So again, I oh wow, now I'm doing it. I don't know who's doing the SEO over there, but Forbes, call me. We'll talk. Or if you're the guy doing it, I'm really sorry. Maybe it sucks to be there. All right, so now let's get a couple of quick hits in there. I know you guys are busy people. So, well, busy pigeons. Oh, sheeple. There you go. Sheeple. All right, we got the animal thing sorted out. So this next little bit of fun, just a quick hit here, comes from Search Engine Roundtable again, I believe. And John Mueller had a drop the mic moment. All right, he's over on Reddit. There was a question about, I see these lists of 100 plus sites that offer do follow. Fuck me. You know what I mean? There's a no follow link, and then everything else would kind of be like a do follow. I don't know why that ever got in the lexicon, but it is what it is. Anyways, list of these other sites with offer profile signups with do follow links. Some include big name sites. Are these legit? Does it bring any benefit? To which John Mueller walked in, said no, dropped the mic and left.
Pow.
And my last little quick hit for the week, because where would we be without some sort of disruption in the force?
Seems there was a potential algorithm update.
Pretty sure by now we all know how I feel about those. Yeah, it's the news is no news, no idea. We don't know what's going on, but we're going to put it out there anyways, just in case someone say we didn't report on it. I don't know. I feel for you, Barry. I never know. Yep, so there you go. I'm not even going to show. That's it. You're just getting a screen. Because really, I could probably use this every week, just change the dates, but there you go. All right, let's move along. All right, so moving quite along here. Let's see what else is going on. Oh yes, my travels in the social sphere. Facebook is never a dull place to be, and so this week I came up across how much would you pay for an audit or content, but in my case an audit. And as usual, there was the collection of people that, well, I give them away for free. It's a lost leader, and no, I don't think that's what a fucking audit is, buddy. This guy, apparently, though, he's just determined to tell me that I should be using this to get more clients. I probably would get a lot more clients if I was giving audits away for free. Alan, you need to start doing this as well. Well, to all my audit brethren and sisters, give them away, because you'll get lots of clients, apparently. You probably won't make a lot of money, So, but hey, just plug it into, Deep Crawl and give them a report and go, you're done, there you go. All right, so let's move on to the Q&A stuff. Always an adventure. Fortunately, this week, I'm lucky. Only one or two trolls and one serious one, so let's start with that. All right, so our first question this week is coming from Donna Cavalier. Cavalier? I don't know his friend. I am Canadian, so maybe Cavalier, but a lot better than Fontenot. I could never pronounce that, Donna. I am so sorry. So this is just easier for me, and I hope you're happy. All right, the freelancer's time is limited, so income is tied to time. Would love to hear your thoughts on outsourcing. Okay, so you can read. Once again, you're a good sheeple. See, we got off the dog and the parakeet thing. Wasn't even a parakeet, was it? Anyways, so I guess this one for me it's another one of those classic it depends kind of jobs here, folks. If you're outsourcing, sure, it can be great, but it unfortunately, it often takes time. You can get referrals, but really getting someone that's dependable, just like with the web development world, can often cost you a couple of bucks with screw-ups and things of that nature. So finding a good outsourcing partner is always a bit of a trick. Hiring real employees, well, that's great too, because, I've done that in the past and usually try to get lower level ones that I can mold myself. But now you're into time and training, you're into time and, like you're saying, paperwork, but you also, you got a lot of issues of training and growing that person, or just sticking to the limits of a one-person company. Well, that's kind of me at this moment. Again, in the past, I've had partners, I've had staff, I've had outsourcing people. At this point, I kind of stick to my own limitations and needs, but that all depends. Can you make enough by yourself financially to cover whatever it is you're doing with your life? So, it's sad, but it's one of those it depends things. I'm fortunate that I think I can charge enough at this point that by myself I'm able to make enough, and I'm not trying to grow an agency, so that doesn't matter. So there you go. It depends. It's our new sponsor. Brought to you by Depends. And speaking of Depends,
I'm not that old yet. No Depends for me.
Getting trolled with my Q&A is not entirely unforeseen. So, of course, we had this. Old John Carcut had to say, when a troll asks a question in your AMA, what's your go-to comeback line? Well, I was going to answer that one, and of course my buddy Kevin Deary decided to come in and fuck me with it. Anyways, that is the answer to all the trolls' questions, is always, it depends. But yes, that is the standard response for well, hell, I think I use it for a lot of things, not even trolling. Well, maybe they don't know they're trolling, and I'm just being a cheeky fucker. And there you got it for another week, folks. I hope you had fun. I know I did, so be sure to come back next week. I'm sure there'll be lots of crazy bullshit going on in our industry, and you don't want to miss a minute of it. Okay, maybe there's just a lot of crazy shit going on in my world, and you might want to miss. Anyways, I'll be here. See you next week.